Our fellow men deserve to be loved and encouraged, never to be abandoned to wander alone in poverty and darkness. Conrad N. Hilton.
Life for a child with MDVI in the developing country is really challenging because in many places there are no laws that mandate that children go to school. And so the children who are the most challenging to serve really end up at the bottom of the list.
For the last quarter century, the Conrad N. Hilton Foundation has helped Perkins lift children who are blind out of darkness.
The Hilton Foundation allowed that totally new opportunity for all of these children, for all of the programs that we worked with.
We started very small, really looking for partners who had the commitment and the desire to serve children with MDVI, children with deaf blindness, and then worked gradually to really build their capacity.
The Hilton Foundation gave us funds for 25 years, so that allowed us to create an infrastructure. So now we use that infrastructure to continue working with them and also to expand. This was the first time something of this magnitude happened in the world.
The long-standing support from the Hilton Foundation really allowed us to support beginning programs, to build roots, and really develop strong, sustainable programs.
Our mission has taken us around the world. Today, we're giving hope to tens of thousands of children in 67 countries.
The beliefs and attitudes of people in so many of the countries we work in has changed dramatically from these are kids who should be hidden away in back rooms and nobody should see to these are our children. They're our kids. They're valued members of our family, valued members of our community.
Perkins instills these beliefs in teachers we train around the world through the Educational Leadership Program.
The ELPs really are the backbone of our work in countries. Coming to the ELP program really widens their horizons and increases their depth of knowledge. But I think the most important piece of the ELP program is that it gives teachers and other educators the confidence to go out and make change in the world, and they really feel that sense of responsibility when they leave.
Many of the ELPs are consultants that go and do the trainings for us. They have important positions in the government, so they're changing things within the government. They are the directors of the NGOs that we support, the principals. So they're leaders. Most of them are leaders in their countries.
After I finished the ELP, I started doing a lot of consultation for Perkins. So that made my world much, much bigger.
Support from the Hilton Foundation has enabled Perkins International to build model programs, train teachers, empower families, and advocate for change.
Perkins gave me a new way of thinking how to teach multiply impaired and deafblind children. It was like, because we had a very theoretical background and very strong theoretical studies at the university, and here it's a lot added from the practical field.
This program is just amazing that beside of gaining all this knowledge, you're eager to share it. So it accelerates your career, but at the same time you're ready to work side by side with the families, with the other teachers, because that's what a good leader does.
One of my first students, when I started the program, they didn't have any hope, nothing. Nobody knew how to work with this child. He had a lot of behavior issues because he didn't have a communication system. So I could see how people were afraid of working with him. And the first hope was the program we provided.
When we asked the teachers and school administrators what was most helpful, nearly every one of them said, "We learned that all children can learn. We used to think we had children who couldn't learn, and now we realize we just didn't know how to teach them."
Even the parent one time was crying, "You mean my daughter can be able to do that?" So all this I learned from here. You can see these life-changing experiences that we've carried from Perkins, and they're really impacting back in our programs.
I think that makes me feel proud of the marriage that the Hilton Foundation made with Perkins. And that marriage allowed so many countries, so many programs, and so many children to establish that they could have a future. I would say the legacy is truly tens of thousands of children who are going to school as a normal part of their life.
Not all the kids are there yet. Not every place in the world, but not every place in each country we work. But that's the dream that the Hilton Foundation really has helped make possible for so many children and families.
Helen Keller said it best. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. From everyone at Perkins International and our partners all over the globe.
Thank you, Hilton Foundation.
Muito obrigada, Hilton Foundation.
谢谢希尔顿项目、希尔顿基金的支持。
Köszönöm Hilton Foundation.
Gracias, Hilton Foundation.
Obrigada, Hilton Foundation.
Asante sana Hilton Perkins.
Thank you, Hilton Foundation.
Together, we have done so much.